Part 2, the story of the United States. Look, folks, I'm trying to say about stuff because in this country, the United States, that everything you do here, they say that you could be whatever you want to be in this country. It's not true, man. It's not. And I'm trying to explain why the system here in the United States is crazy. You could be a citizen of the government. You pay your taxes your whole life for the people that represent you in Congress. But does that make those people actually do their job correctly? No. And that's the thing I'm trying to explain. There's a level of secrecy happening in this country. And what I wanted to explain is technical, political science stuff, that we need to understand. All right, what was I saying? That you could be a citizen here, and that's why I look at a lot of people that are citizens, and the thing is, this government could disown you, and you could still be wandering around in the country doing your own stuff, You could still live your life in this country without the help of the country, basically. It's weird. It's really weird, man. But it's they got this thing, they say, the citizens, the immigrants coming to this country are illegal, but I think the citizens of the United States are actually illegal, and it's weird. The people that Donald Trump has disenfranchised here in this country, him and Joe Biden, basically, is using the government to do that. So it's really fucked up. It's really weird. So you got say you pay your taxes, you go to work, you do the Pledge of Allegiance, you do all the stuff that they want you to do, and it ends up that they are working against you. That's really fucking crazy. you could be so patriotic, and at the same time, the government, like the physical government. I'm not talking about like a theory. I mean like the actual government could be working against you, and you could be paying your taxes, folks. You're paying for that wall. You're paying for that wall. There's no civil war going on or nothing like that, but like they're making people pay for that wall, basically. Now, I'm not talking about the wall there in Mexico. I'm talking about some kind of strange apparatus that they're controlling, the government. That the people in the government that are controlling the people. It's really real, man. You gotta look at it like this. That when you watch the news, just look at it through these goggles and see what I'm talking about. And what I'm talking about is that place where Donald Trump stays at, the White House, you're paying for that. I mean, you're paying for all their stuff, and you're paying, and they're taking money out of your check. But in the reality is, if you were to ever even like to try to do anything like to better yourself or stuff like that, like referencing like your own ideas, the government would sabotage you. Because it's weird, it's systematic. They have this thing, it's like a system that they already choose people in their government contracts. You know? You know the propaganda that they're feeding people on the TV? That's not for you, man. That's for somebody else. I mean, all those people, you know, doing the Pledge of Allegiance, they're not supposed to be doing the Pledge of Allegiance. You know? They're required to, maybe in schools, but that Pledge of Allegiance is not for the citizens of the United States. That's for somebody else. Because the United States has already given up its sovereignty. It's already established the way in which it works now. And the prices are high. The system is broken, but it's not even broken. It's working, but not working for the people. It's working for somebody else. We gotta be careful. But I'm not trying to say anything negative. It's just you can't really believe what they're saying, like these politicians, because they're not really speaking to the people. They're speaking to the government. They're speaking as part of the government, you know. They're not really speaking for the people. And it's really strange that, like, it's like, you gotta look at it like that. One time they said we're not gonna let people, like specifically they were saying to people, we're not gonna let people become rich. Like, what do you mean? There's rich people. Say you're becoming wealthy. Well, the government finds out and it takes you out. They already pick their people to become wealthy. They don't just handle, like, they just don't let people become rich in this country. They pick their people. And there's a lot of conspiracies referring to that, but I think it's actually real.